Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's see if I can get across here. All right, so I'm gonna take a little walk down the street here. Maybe go down to Ekkamai, pass up Asok, Tonglor, and then go to Ekkamai just to see what's going on. But you know, if you look around, this place is dead compared to how it normally is. I mean, completely dead. The driver coming over here told me, yeah, this is really Thailand. The driver told me that normally he gets at least, he's a Grab driver. I took Grab. He said, normally he gets at least 5 fares, at least anywhere from 5 to 15 fares a day. And now he said that he's lucky if he gets 2. So it's really, it's you know, people are worried. And he said to me, he said that while they're closed down for 2 weeks right now, he's like, that doesn't mean 2 weeks. It's gonna be a lot more than that. Here's a place gutted. Another place gutted. This was the Pink Pussy, which sold all kinds of erotic items. And granted, it's a Sunday morning, and it's a little bit early, but normally this place would be kicking. I mean, the streets wouldn't be full, but they wouldn't be anywhere near as empty as they are now. Yes, you can get a takeaway. You can get a takeaway coffee. And I just went down. To Soinana and walked to the end where the 7-Eleven is. And I got here so fast. Normally it'll take me somewhere around an hour to even an hour and a half or longer if I take a taxi. Look at this. McDonald's shut down. McDonald's down the street shut down. And today, I took a Grab. It took me 30 minutes to get here. Not even that. It was about 25. But look at this. This is the corner of Soi 5. Okay. This is Sukhumvit Soi 5. And I mean, you talk about dead. And this place is shut down. It looks like they're refurbishing it. I think this is the place where I walked through and the girl with the red panties was. Yeah. Okay, so here's the place that's the ramen shop. This is the ramen place right here. No idea what's going on here. Now, here's the place where all the bars were. You can't even get in there now. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but we'll find out. Alena Cup? เหมือนกัน
มันเป็นไหนอ่ะทำไมมันเงียบเลยอ่ะ
เหรอเงียบมาก
เพลงเลยแต่ก่อน4 ทุ่ม 3 ทุ่มคนเยอะนะตอนนี้4 ทุ่ม 3 ทุ่ม
ตอนนี้8 โมงครึ่ง
นั่นแหละเมื่อคืนเนี่ยพูดถึงเมื่อคืน
เหรอเมื่อคืนนะ
3 ทุ่ม
yesterday last night 9 o'clock at night ไม่มีใครอ่ะ nobody was here it's like very bad let me let him get away here oh ขอโทษครับ I'm telling the motorcycle guy I don't know if that guy was from Klang Tui or not, but I didn't like the fact he's got no mask on. I should give him one. I think I have one in my bag, but I want the extra because it's so hot, and I don't want to catch up to him at this point. I'll wait until he passes that street there. We are temporarily closed for the COVID. Oh, I mean, you know, that doesn't take a rocket scientist to see. He looks like maybe he's on the glue or something. I don't know. Space for rent. I don't know. I don't remember him. He could be. Who knows? Let's see here. I believe. Oh, this is the pharmacy. So a lot of this stuff would be closed anyway right now. There will be no paying off of the cops right now. Those bars are all closed. The bars in Phuket were all closed like 3 weeks ago, a month ago when I was there. We hope to see you when we open next month. Sorry for the inconvenience. They're not even opening until June. That's a massage parlor. The 7-Eleven is open. I've seen about 4 7-Elevens just walking around, and all but one of them were open. Whew. Humidity this morning was 97%. I'm like, how can that be? How can it be 97%? Just brutal. That's just wrong. There's a coffee shop right here. I don't believe it's open though. But let's see if this little area that I was talking about is open. Look at this street. This is like ghost town. Oh, you can get in from here. Day and nice bar. So at the very least, they're ready to go. Hey, Sky Trooper, thank you very much. Choke D to you. Sawat Cup and Choke D to you. But this was the place where the girl came up to me. She had the red panties on. She felt obligated to show her panties to me. Her panties. Of course, the beer garden's right here. They're not going to be open. This place has changed so much, I don't even recognize it anymore. This whole street where the railing, this thing is, I got to get away from this chick. She's following me now. This whole corner was vibrant a couple of years ago, and they have just destroyed it. Go hopping. What's happening? We're on Sukhumvit Soy 7 right now. Reinhard, what's happening? How you doing? What you got? What you got? อะไรนะ มีอะไรอ่ะ What, you can't get it? You cannot use your legs? Oh, yeah. I'm not picking it up with my hands. Okay? Okay, go. I guess he can't get up. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. He wasn't asking for money. He just wanted to dry his pants, and I was like, I don't want to pick those up with my fingers. Subway is gone. Subway is long gone. Only takeaway. น้องครับ Subway เขาปิดเมื่อไหร่อะ Subway เมื่อก่อนเป็น Subway ใช่ไหม2 ปี 2 years ago Subway's been closed. I didn't remember. Long time ago I used to stay down this street at the Maxim Inn, and I think there's the World Inn or something like that. I can't even see down there. It says the Hidden Hostel. I don't even know if the Maxim's still here. Doesn't look like it. Change name. Thai kitchen. Takeaway only. Wow. I don't want to start with the whole "this is so sad" bit. This is life right now. And I was thinking about it. Not a whole lot of living. We're basically existing in slow motion. Me too. Well, you want to hear something? When my wife was not my wife and we first started going out, I was staying in Udon Thani, and I told her, I got to fly down. Why don't you come meet me at my hotel and we'll go out somewhere? And I stayed right there at the City Lodge. Exactly. Existing is better than existing underground or burned. So, you know, we got something to be happy about. But we're in slow motion right now. And I have a feeling what it's going to be like. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Thank you very much, Choke D. Look at all these people sitting here. Sway 11. Lots of people just sitting here. I don't know what they're doing. But we're existing in slow motion. And what's going to happen is one day we're going to pop out. And we're going to be like, wow, everything's almost the same as far as the buildings and, you know, food and everything like that. But we've lost a few years. You know, it's like you're in outer space and you come back and it's 2 years later. We're like Rip Van Winkle right now. Wow, this place has been here forever. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of these walk-arounds. You know, it's just, it can be problematic. Reinhard, thank you very much. Choke D, Sawadi, Choke D. Yeah, I wish I could do more of these. And I was like, maybe I'll go down by Victory Monument. I can't go sit in Starbucks. That's not possible anymore. You know, they're not letting people sit inside. Everything is takeaway. Here's Margarita Storm. Takeaway 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. We just got a couple of orders from the grocery yesterday. So we're set for another week or so at least, to where we don't have to place an order. And, well, it's nice that you can order takeaway. It does get expensive. It adds up. Whew. Here we go. Terme. I'm wondering, well, that can't be open either, even if it is a restaurant. I was going to say, if it's a restaurant, maybe they can open. But they're not going to open for takeaway. Not there. I got so many taxi drivers bugging me now. They want a fare, you know. This is like the 10th person who stopped and asked me if I needed a ride. All right, Mr. Longhorns. Welcome to Koreatown. What are you looking for? Can drink beer in restaurant. 70 baht. That's funny. Here's another Hooters. Sukhumvit Soy 15. I believe this is the little chocolate place. Oh no, this is Burger King. Chocolate place is further up. Burger King. Kichika. Call. So they've closed the kitchen. Here's Tom and Tom's Coffee. I just passed the Sofitel. Oh, last night my wife ordered an Impossible Burger, the plant-based burger, and it was good, quite good. She's out selling fruit. This guy's selling bikinis. Bikinis and belts and underwear and shorts and all kinds of stuff. We all gotta eat. So you can see there's a few more cars now, as you know, as people start to wake up and get out and about, but it really is dead compared to how it normally is. And like I said, that taxi driver told me before he'd have anywhere from about 5 to 15 fares a day as a Grab driver. Now he's got one, and he's lucky to get 2 or 3, but most of the time he gets 1 a day. What the cup? So now this guy down here, I know him quite well. I think this is him. No, maybe not. McDonald's Cafe. The Westin. All right, El Gaucho. It's time for one of those caramel vodkas. Looks like they're open for takeaway. Open daily at 11. Well, let's get across here. Whew. All right, we're at Terminal 21 right now. Coming up upon Asok. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button. It doesn't cost you anything. Smash the like button. If you like me to doing walkarounds, smash the like button. Very simple. Oh yeah, share. That one place over there is still open. The Real Pizza Service. Now this place isn't going to open up for at least another, hour, 2 hours, hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, something like that. They do, but on a very limited basis right now. And the vaccine's not going to be available to people over 60 until next month, at least next month, and to people in my age group until July. Got a bakery, little bakery. We got the Dunkin' Donuts. Well, why does it matter to you? Really, if you're not coming here, I understand it'd be good to have everybody get the vaccine, but, if you're outside of the country, get in your own country and you'll be fine. I kind of wonder if I'll be able to get it from the hospitals anytime soon, but we shall see. Shall I walk through Soy Cowboy? Sounds like a plan to me. Well, it would be nice if they got the vaccine and everybody got taken care of. That they're not even sure they can vaccinate enough by the end of the year to make it anywhere close to having some kind of a herd immunity, if there is such a thing. And they're aiming to get Bangkok at 70% by the end of this year. So we'll see what happens. Right now, every single province has a mask mandate. You don't wear your mask, you get fined. You see how few cars are out here. And normally this particular intersection is jam-packed, even right around now at this time. Look at this. Oh, God. Let's take a little walk through Soy Cowboy. Well, technically, nothing is in lockdown. However, there are strict mandates from province to province about what you have to do if you get into the province. For instance, if I go to a certain province, they may say you need to self-isolate for 14 days and you need to have the app on your phone so we can make sure that you are self-isolating, which is, a big problem. In Chonburi and other deep red provinces, you can't have someone come in or go out unless you have a good reason. And good reason is not, I want to go see my girlfriend. Well, they may call it a lockdown, but it kind of is a quasi lockdown, but the government is not calling it that. They're trying not to call it that because they don't want to freak people out. And the other thing is they're not saying, listen, we need at least a month or two. It's always in 1 week, 2 week intervals. And that's also, they don't want to get ahead of themselves, piss people off, freak them out. The suicide rate has gone up here quite a bit, as it has in other parts of the world. Yeah, do you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? I'm special. Nobody's special here, unless you got a lot of cash. Nobody's special. And you may make it through. I'm not saying that you can't. If I was to go to Renong, could I make it through? Yeah, there's a chance I can make it through and nobody would check me. I wouldn't have any problems. But then again, they could say, you're stuck. You're going to be in your hotel for the next 2 weeks. You're saying that, but the number of serious illnesses has gone up, and they haven't gone down that much. Yesterday was almost 1,900 people, and it was the most deaths they've had here ever. So that's what they're concerned about. Some people are probably like, they're like me. Like, hey, if I don't feel anything, I'm not going in. If I just feel like a little cold, why would I go in? So they don't go in. And they're not doing a hell of a lot of proactive testing right now. I don't know about with foreigners. I think at this point now, there are very few tourists here. And most people who are here, you know, they're expats. Even if they're like, you know, the kind of people who come for a couple of months, 6 months, then they go back home for 6 months. Got to give a big shout out to Soy Dog Cowboy. You know, I thought about doing an at-home stream and getting the whole gang together, but Chucky's in Mexico. He's been being the social butterfly. He hasn't had time. He's always out and about. And Soy Dog Cowboy had to have his eye worked on, and he had some other issues, so he's feeling quite under the weather. He said he was very exhausted. So hopefully everybody will get better, get well soon. I'm gonna say that even if things get better in the next 2 weeks, they're gonna do another extension of this quasi-lockdown. Man, it's hard to breathe with this mask on. Whew. Here's the subway, and it's open, or it says it's open. They have breakfast. I'll walk for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. I will. However, I don't really have to. Here's a Starbucks. It's open, but it's takeout only. Cannabis herb. What is this? Cannabis herb iced tea. Iced original Siam cannabis. Cheerful berry. Iced strawberry, raspberries, cannabis. Should I have some cannabis tea? Where is this place? Oh, it's in here? Yeah, it's right in there. So I can go in here and get some cannabis tea. I don't know that I really want it, to be honest. Not that I don't want the cannabis, it's just I don't feel like I need to drink anything. Wow. This place, unbelievable. Holy moly. Completely gutted. You used to be a fantastic restaurant straight ahead behind that tin wall there, aluminum wall. They had a great curry there. There's an Italian place there, and there's also a curry place. There's all kinds of places. But they had a fantastic curry there. Good morning, Mr. Gennaro. Let's take a look. Look at this. Got another guy sleeping rough. I don't want to think of it that way. But, you know, because, I mean, I'm out and about. One cannabis tea, hold the tea. Yeah, exactly. Closed. He says he's feeling quite exhausted. And he needs his rest. So. Yeah, I don't know. You know, there's that word again, uncertain. I'm uncertain by all of it, you know. I don't know what to believe. The only thing that I say is, hey, if you want to go out and you got to wear a mask, then wear the mask. Because you're going to lose if you go out any other way. Fuck. I mean, you know, you will lose. Look at this street. Completely dead. I think this is where the chocolate was, wasn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I just don't remember. Listen, I don't think that it's the end of humanity. I don't think we're in this zombie apocalypse. Hey, Carlos. I just think that, you know, if they continue to shut down, we're screwed. And yes, people will die, as they do. Yellow Porsche. You know, it happens. People die. Unfortunately, the COVID makes things worse, especially for people in a high-risk area or high-risk age group. You know, so now one thing that I saw earlier is that, here we go, Prime Burger. No alcohol sales, respect social distance, please use disinfectant, but nobody's eating in there. About 300 baht, comes with fries. You know, the thing is that the virus coupled with the shutdowns is just causing so much misery. Hotel closed. So if you come to the Retro Oasis Hotel, it's now shut down. What do you have? Flower shop is open. Imagine that. I mean, why not? There's Carl's Jr. across the street. I've never been there in Thailand. El Toro Brazilian Steakhouse. These places got to be hurting, man. They really have to be hurting. Fit for Fin Gym. All right there, Reinhardt. Take care, huh? Is this the chocolate place? No. It's not. It's a restaurant. Here you go, Soy 31, Sawat-dee. See that? Sawat-dee. Ah. So if you want to know how to spell Sawat-dee, Sosua Roran, Salas, Sosua, Dodek, Salai. This is where the chocolate place is. Yes, this is it right here. I'm gonna assume it's takeout only. I don't want to go in there, but are they even open? I don't see anybody. Yes, if you want to go to Starbucks, you have to go inside the building, and you cannot sit down in Starbucks. It's takeaway only. And since I've already had 2 double espressos, I don't feel the need to have another espresso. Whew. Well, you can see that there are more cars out now. You know, the later it gets, the more cars there will be. You know, I mean, I was out here at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. But, you know, if you look, you can see it's very, very sporadic. And when it takes me, you know, 25 minutes to get somewhere that normally takes me an hour to an hour and a half, you know that traffic is light. Whew. another 7-Eleven, another Starbucks. It's a good day for a driving tour of Bangkok. You know, I've thought about doing that, like having somebody take me all around Bangkok. I do have a couple of people who I can use their car, or I can have them drive me. You know, it's a matter of where am I going to go, you know, and is it worth going there? We're coming up on Emporium and M Quartier. Right now we're at Villa Market. Villa Market is open. Robin Hood's not going to be open. I mean, even if they're open, it's only going to be takeout. So, can't go in. Here's Sunrise Tacos. Can't go in there. Well, exactly. That's why I think about it, and then I go, well, you know, if I can think of some places to go, maybe. We're coming up on it. Don't be shy about hitting that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the park next to Emporium. This park you can walk through. However, public parks shut down. There we go, the Robin Hood. And guess what? Cannot. Even though it says it's open, it's not. Staff wanted, job vacancies. What's that tell you? There's a coffee shop to the left here. Cafe Amazon. No seating. You can buy. You just can't sit down and drink your coffee there. You can wait for your coffee, and that's it. Yeah. What the hell is the 4? You mean Soy 4? I've already been down there. I started the stream there. So no, I won't be going there. People don't call it the 4 here. Nobody calls it that. Other than you. Wow. Let's see if the pharmacy's open. How about the 6? Yeah, man, let's go to the 6, man. I know where I'm going. I just don't know if they're going to be open. I'll take a little rest stop. All right, so we're in M Quartier. Across the street is Emporium. Emporium used to be the spot until M Quartier took over. Or you just go, banana. Banana cup. That's all you gotta say. You don't go, up, go the 4, man. Buy the 4. Oh God, that's a first. Oh shit, I can't do anything but takeaway here. What am I doing? You can't sit outside. That sucks, man. Yeah, everything's closed down. I thought maybe, I don't know why I was thinking that. Out of habit, I thought, oh, I can go down there where those chairs are. The place that I always go, I forget the name of it. I can go down there and take a seat. And then when I'm like, what am I doing? This is the mall right here. This is M Quartier right here. Across the street is Emporium. I'll tell you what, I don't feel awesome. I feel hot. What's up, Sammy? I was hoping to get some, like, you know, a cold drink or something and just sit there and chill out. But I forgot. It was just a habit. You can't do that. Well, tell that to Prime Minister Prayut and the Health Minister Anutin. How is the hot sex and drinks? I don't know, ask my wife. I haven't been drinking really. She's been drinking a little bit of wine. And I'd say the sex is hot. It's always hot here in Thailand. Everything is hot. The chicks are hot, the weather's hot, the sex is hot, the food is hot and spicy. Got any change at all? I got like no change. Let's see here. It's a little busier. The farther up you go, the busier it gets. Oh, I think you talk about sex loco. Sex loso. Banana and sticky rice. So yummy. You think I'm the only person that gets hot here in Thailand? You see that foreigner there? Shirt halfway drenched with sweat. If people think that they're gonna come to Thailand and not sweat, walking down the street during the hot season, the rainy season, they're full of it. Call Macau partner. Yeah, I'm gonna get a coconut shake. We're not gonna talk about sweaty balls, Bruce. Let's just say that I'm sweaty. Khai điไหมเหรอแต่ไม่มีคนทั้งชาติมีคนทั้งชาติน้อยใช่ไหมShe's saying she sells well, but she doesn't sell to any foreigners. Not many foreigners. Right, man? Right, man? Nanona. I said, did you make it delicious for sure? Is it for sure delicious? Got all the coconuts in there. I just drank my last coconut yesterday. We had one coconut left in the fridge. She's making it perfect. It's the perfect coconut shake. This is ร้าน Im Chan ครับได้ไหมครับคุณก็เช็คอร่อยไหมอร่อยมากโอเคขอบคุณมากครับThere we go. Good stuff. However, now I have to take my mask down so that I can drink it. Thank you, Lori. Whew. This helps a little bit. Nice and cool. Hey, don't forget about the t-shirts and the coffee mugs. Chuck's not here to pimp my merch. But if you use the code, and it should be down below, I'm not sure. The code is CHEDDA. CHEDDA. CHEDDA, you get 20% off of your order. We got t-shirts and coffee mugs. You know, I know there's a reason why I didn't want to buy anything yet. Because Soy 49 has the broccoli revolution. And they have all kinds of good stuff, healthy food. So right now, I'm in front of the Metropolis. Soy 26 over here. Gennaro, you are a gentleman. And I don't know about a scholar, but you're a gem. Choke D to you. Choke D to everybody joining in and watching the stream. We're at the Metropolis. Ah, yes. What day? Yeah, and I am having my lovely coconut. Brain freeze. I don't know, but I'm not about to go in and ask. I'm sure you can get an idea online. You just do a quick check. Good spot. Yeah, good spot. I'll walk up in a second, but I want to drink most of this because I don't want to be walking carrying this thing around. You guys want to know how much a toilet costs? Why wouldn't you want to know how much the Metropolis costs? So we're right near Sukhumvit Soy 41, in between Soy 41 and Soy 26 right there. And you know, the restaurants are open, but you know, you just can't go in and sit down. But the restaurants are the ones who are making out. They're doing fine. You know, a lot of them are doing fine. Places like Starbucks, which is not really a restaurant, but a lot of these restaurants are doing quite well. They're not that bad off because they've got Grab and they've got Food Panda and Gojek and you know, all these other apps that come pick their food up. Wow. Yeah, that's good. You can also use that decay. I don't use it very often, but you get discounts if you order from certain places at certain times. Eat I Go, decay, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they have been a lifesaver. I don't use Food Panda very often. Up ahead is Tops, the grocery store. I could go in there and get a coffee, but again, can't sit down. Honestly, I would not like to be a foreigner here in some little province and they don't have a girlfriend or a wife. I just wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want that. The better you bring your own, you know. Let's see if they shoo me away. I'm gonna sit down. Oh, God. The hotel will reopen soon with a new design. We have a door, Dash, and Uber Eats. Well, if you got one on the hook and you can just call her up and bring her over whenever you want, that's great. But you know, the problem is getting rid of them. If your place is better than theirs, they're not going to want to go home.
Oh, Mr. Longhorns, I stay with you, no problem. I don't speak too much. You have lovely hotel. My house very hot. I don't have aircon. Oh, so hot. I think maybe I die. Don't worry, I do everything for you.
You know that's what they say. Almost done. Darling, why you make me go home?
I think you want I stay with you. You like me too much, I like you too much.
I'll buy her an Ekkamai. You'll pay 15,000 baht just to get rid of her. They are expensive. It does add up, and for me it adds up because you know, I always have to order for the whole family. Four people, 3 times 3, 1,200, but you know, times 300, 1,200 baht. You know, 1,200 baht. We could. That's like I spent like 2,000 baht yesterday for groceries, and you know, I got enough food to last for a week at least. You know, I got a bunch of chicken and rice and all kinds of stuff. Let me put this down. See if I can do this so I can just guzzle this last bit. I can put it down on the. I don't know if it'll stay there. No, it's not working. All right, whatever. Let's get out of here. It's not gonna happen. You know, I save it for when we're like, oh, come on, I don't want to eat spaghetti. Come on, I don't want chicken again. All right, we'll get, you know, we'll get some sushi and it'll be delivered and it's, you know, 1,000 baht and we split it or whatever, you know, something like that. And then we don't have to eat the same thing over and over again. Huh? Check again? What? Check what? I'm not going to be able to drink all this. This guy's got no mask on. All right, I think I know what you're talking about, but thank you. I'll just say that. Choke D. Gotta suck down every last bit of that coconut shake. All right, we're at the Miracle Mall. No word from Tom. Not even, he hasn't even read the messages. I mean, usually somebody, usually somebody who checks your line account, it'll show that it's red. He hasn't read messages from 2 weeks ago. So he may have gotten rid of his line. I don't think so. I don't know what's up with him. I hope he's okay though. We didn't have any falling out or anything like that, so I don't think that's what it is, but I'm gonna throw this garbage away. I also had not heard from Dre in a while. And he sent me a message yesterday. He's okay, but he's in Nonthaburi, which is another deep red area. So you can do what I'm doing. You can walk around, but you're not going to be sitting in restaurants. You're not going to be going into a pub or anything like that. So he's pretty much quasi locked down. All right, man. Beyond Trinity, I sent him a message. So far, no response. So, well, no, massages are not open. Cannot. May I? I don't usually get that down. To where I don't do anything. But, a day or two off the phone or off the internet works wonders. I'd like to take like a month. Nile? No, I don't think that was Nile. Didn't look like Nile to me. No, but, here's the thing, Lori, that hasn't been real clear. Where in Klong Tui are all these cases? Is it in the slum area? Or is it in some other area? Because Klong Tui is a whole district. So, it's a little bit vague. I'd really like to know because, yeah, they don't need that in the slum for sure. All right, Sukhumvit Soy 45. And we've been streaming for what? 84 minutes. And I've been walking for about 2 hours. Whew. Hour and 45 minutes, something like that. Look at this. Closed. Shut down. Closed, closed, closed. Here we go. Peaberry. Peaberry Thai. So you want a coffee from here? You can get a coffee. You want wine? You get wine when they're open. You want to get in? You're gonna check your temperature for sure, which is fine. Whew. Another furniture shop. This is like my least favorite area. From about 39 to 49 to maybe even Tongor. My least favorite area. This is a spa, and I guess they let people come in to buy soaps and stuff like that, but that's it. Man, brutally hot. I should make a shirt that says brutally hot. That's the next shirt. It's brutal. Animal clinic. They're open. I have talked to Jono a couple of times. I've talked to Jono a couple of times this past week. And he's basically doing the same thing he always does. But he's just got to be a little more careful. He pretty much sticks around. And he did say to me, you know, hey, when I retired, I thought that at least once in a while I could go somewhere I want to go. I could get out of Bangkok, or I could go wherever I want to go. It's not turning out to be that way thanks to the COVID. You know, it's changed everybody's plans. Okay, here's the broccoli revolution. Are they even open? Oh, they don't open until 10. Yeah, they open at 10, this place. It's like a little vegan place or something, but they got some good food and they have some good drinks. Whew. Oh. It's lovely to walk around with a diaper on your face. Okay. Didn't I go by this place a little while ago? Open for carry-outs and delivery only. Fresh coconut coffee. Ooh. Wow, you know where I could go? I'm not that far away. All I'd have to do is cross over. Well, I did see a Thai news clip that had what did the one guy do? He put masks on his cows, and then I think he went inside and like killed everybody inside. He killed like his wife and kids. Nice guy. I don't remember all the specifics, but look it up. It happened. Something like that. Imagine that. Every animal, you know, dog, cat, cow, every animal who breathes has to have a mask on in order to survive. Jesus Christ, that would be a hassle. Look at the hassle it is just for humans. That's what I should do. I should buy a bicycle. My dog's been vaccinated against the COVID. Yeah, sure, you've been vaccinated, but has your dog been vaccinated? Has your cat been vaccinated? This whole COVID situation is gonna be remembered like the Black Plague or the Salem witch trials or something like that. Really, a couple hundred years, people are gonna look back and go, what the hell was going on then? They wore some paper thing over their mouth and nose. And then they were supposed to wear 2 of them and 3 of them. I don't even want to think about it. So here's what I propose we do. Instead of looking at all the places that are closed, let's look at the ones that are open. If we can find one. He found fame and fortune delivering food to people on his Grab motorcycle. He's now a multi-millionaire. Now this is what I don't get. You got people on buses, you got people on the SkyTrain, When the boat runs, it's only like 10 people on the boat. But, well, that's not really true. Sure, the malls are open, but there's, as we have been seeing, as I've walked, there are a lot of small places open. But just like in the mall, you can't go in the restaurants and sit down. It's takeout only. Delivery only. Holy shit, man. You know, this guy's open. He's open for takeout. He just opened up. Oof. No, Thais don't sweat either. It's hot, that's why. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. On the very first day of registration for the vaccine here in Thailand, the app locked up. You couldn't get on, it didn't work. My wife tried, couldn't work, didn't work. Front page of the Bangkok Post, app seizes up. Oh, look at this. She's got all kinds of fruit. All right, now we're at Tonglar. Normally I might turn left on Tonglar, but I don't want to. Now, this is one of the busiest streets in Bangkok, and you can see it's not really all that busy. Walking on the city streets much better. Everything's takeaway. Yeah, I know. Walking on the city streets as opposed to sitting in Lumpini Stadium. I'm wondering how they're handling the immigration, because how can you have all those people in immigration Like I always say, that guy's in a hurry to die. Park's closed. Parks are closed. All right, we're at the Marriott on Sukhumvit Road. Soy 57. Keep smashing that like button, please. Don't be shy, leave a comment in the chat or in the comments after the stream is done. What is this over here? Oh, it's just a building. I believe this chick's name right here, her nickname is A. Now, before, you're walking around, you see a lot of people with their mask half on, half off, and you'd see maybe 10 or 20% of people just not wearing a mask. Now, I've probably seen maybe 0.5% of people not wearing a mask, and maybe 5% who are wearing their mask half down. Sukhumvit Soy 59. No idea, man. No idea. Incorrectly, I don't know. I mean, just because someone has their mask on their face doesn't mean that they're wearing it correctly. But I'm saying a large percentage of people now have the mask on up over their nose, and at least it looks correct, 99% or so, but a very small percentage are not wearing a mask at all. You don't see a mask. Like right now, see this? Incorrect. But sometimes you need it, You need to take that breath. And nobody is, I can guarantee you, nobody, if you pull your mask down to take a breath, and it's not like you're standing there for 20 minutes. Nobody is going to charge you with anything or fine you. They might say, hey, could you pull your mask up or something like that, Well, it can be. I mean, of course, it's awkward just to have your mask on, but, like I said, nobody is gonna bash you. Like If you happen to be standing there and a cop just drives by and sees you and you pull it down to have a breath, they're not going to fine you. They may, if they see you pull it, they may wait a second and see if you pull it back up. You pull it back up, they're not going to do a thing. It's normal. They're not tyrants here, you know. All right, we're almost up. We're almost up to Ekkamai, and you know what that means? You guys might get a little excited. At least some of you. Nah, I can't make it up the stairs. I don't think so. I don't think so, you know. It's really rough, you know. I go on the treadmill every day, but I don't know what it is. I just can't even walk up the stairs. Can run up them. Thank you very much, Pebble. Appreciate that. Choke D, choke D. Hey, Ronald, how old are you, Ronald? How old are you, and do you come to Bangkok and go walking for 3-4 hours in the, 90% humidity, 100-degree weather? Yeah, exactly. Well, there you go. If I had that much problem to get up the stairs, I probably wouldn't go up them. You're 45. Okay, well. Yes, I did. He was asleep. Oh, and don't forget, you got the mask on. I hate to burst anybody's bubble, but first of all, I dare say I'm in better shape than the vast majority of people my age. I walk a hell of a lot more than most people know. And, listen, if you're out here and you're wearing a mask, it's going to be hot eventually. That's just the way it goes. There's no way around it. Thailand is hot. Throw on a mask and then walk for, it's been at least 2 hours and 15 minutes for me right now. Go ahead and walk in it and see how you feel. Okay? There you go. I'm sweaty, but I'm not that tired. Believe me. Planetarium. Closed. Yeah, well, there you go. We got stairs at my house. I probably go up them 50 times a day, up and down. Okay, well, what's the problem with that? I stand by that statement. I stand by that statement. I'm gonna stand here in the shade for a few minutes. You didn't trigger me. I just got to respond to your comment. That's all. It's not about being triggered. You know, this is the thing with a lot of people. You can't even respond now. If you respond, you're triggered. If you answer and you say you're full of shit to somebody, you're triggered. You know, yeah, I've gotten more trim, but you know, this is up till when I was about 37 years old. All right, well, you know, listen, I would dare say that it's more than the majority of people in here. Combined, well, you know, hey, that's a bold statement, and I understand. But, you know, and I'm not proud of it. To be honest, I'm not proud of that. You know, I watch these guys on these TV shows. Right now, we're right by the coffee club and Ekkamai bus station. I watch these guys on these TV stations, and they act like 100 women is a lot. And I'm like, really? Now they're, you know, some of these guys are 25, 28, 23. Okay. We'll just take a look here. Now, oh, I'm gonna walk over here. Trim, bush, fur, snatchola. Oh, they're open at 10. Oh, wow. Guess where we are? Guess where we are? We're at Ekkamai. We're at Ekkamai station, and we're also at. Check it out. We're at. We are at Pet Mark. Pet Mark. I always want to say Pet Mark. Let's check out the bus station before we check out Pet Mark. Diggity dog, it's hot. Woo! Well, so the buses are running, but not very many of them. You can see that there's nobody sitting there. Wow. Well, it's 10:10. I thought they opened at 11. And, you know, I had planned to go to that Broccoli Revolution, just to have a little drink. And then I was going to go to Pet Mark. But I've been walking too fast. So the Broccoli Revolution wasn't open. And now Pet Mark is open. trying to find a spot where I can sit down and eat. Again, this is another main artery to Sukhumvit. And, you know, things are starting to pick up right now, but definitely not as busy as it normally would be. All right, are you guys ready for this? Let's go. Crazy about brew. So, what are they? They got coffee here too? Coffee at this joint. I don't know if it's open though. I'm not really hungry, to be honest. Let me read this here. Hang on a second. What do I want? I don't particularly want spicy. I want to taste it. I want to taste it without the chilies. Taking over and overwhelming the other flavors. Yeah. I have a water in my bag, and you know, like you're saying, 30 minutes walk. Listen, Jono tells me all the time, he goes walking for 10-15 minutes outside. He's got to get back inside. He's exhausted. So, you know, you always sweat. I have walked there in the past, always sweat. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You're gonna sweat here. If you walk for an hour or two here, you're gonna sweat, man. And that's the thing. You see that the one foreigner that walked by me, his shirt was drenched with sweat. A couple ties I've seen drenched with sweat. Yes, this is his restaurant. I'm gonna give him a little shout out. Let's go in here. Line man, let's see what we can get. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. What do I want? How about grab yourself an iced coffee? No, that's not gonna happen. I don't want an iced coffee. What do I want?ข้อมูครับครับมูก็ไม่เผ็ดไม่เอาเผ็ดวันนี้ไม่เอาเผ็ดครับ109 บาทครับ Where's the big boss? Big boss ไม่อยู่อ่ะคุณมาร์คไม่อยู่ทำไมอยู่อ่ะครับมาครับ to sit here. Oh, Jesus. I get to sit here in the air conditioning. So nice. So this is it. All right, I finally came here. All for you guys. You got gloves on. They're following all the protocols. Very nice. Gennaro, thank you very much. I sweat as soon as I leave my condo, super hot. Well, that's my point, you know? You go outside, it's hot. Mask on, mask off, it's hot. I don't know what it is right now because I didn't check. I checked real early in the morning, and it was like 82, felt like 97, and the humidity was 97. 97% humidity, and it was a 30% chance of rain, and it really doesn't look like it's going to rain for a while. But you can see they offer vegetarian, they offer pork, they offer sour pork, squid, which I like, beef, and then if you really want, you can go high-so and get the Wagyu or the Wagyu shank. And I just got not spicy because my stomach has been acting up from this morning. I was like, I don't know if I want to be out walking around with my stomach like this. And I thought, I'll take my chances. I'm daring. I'm adventurous. ธรรมดาคุณน้องครับธรรมดาคุณมาร์คเข้ามาไหม มาร์คเป็นเจ้านายอันนี้เพชรมาร์คคุณมาร์คเข้ามาไหม He must not come all that often because she doesn't even know who he is or if he comes. อะไรนะครับ ไม่เคยมา อยู่บ้านเหรอก็เมียมา เมียคุณมาร์คเข้ามาไหม มาบ้างผมเป็นยูทูบเบอร์ด้วยถ้าเขาอยู่ผมจะ say hello. She said that the wife comes sometimes, but that he's I don't know how often he comes. I can't get a straight answer really. She said that he comes, but he's at his house. And I said, make sure you say hello, but I didn't tell her my name, so I'm gonna have to say my name. I'm not going to be able to eat this. Okay, come. I'm choose Scott. Scott? Scott. Toบอกคุณมา hello. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna have to report back to you guys. Ladies, man, all I did was ask them if their boss worked here, if their boss was working, and does he come here often, or and to say hello to him. So if that makes me a ladies' man, wow. Is that all it takes? What I should do is give this to my wife. Give it to my wife and see what she thinks. I gotta taste it? All right, I'll taste it. If you insist. Let me see if I can eat it right over here. I should be able to. I don't want to eat right there. Hot. Oh, go-go hopping. Welcome. Oh, there you go. Look at that. All right, all these guys are gone. Let's see. Now you see it? Look good to me. Now, the trick is, does this taste better than my Pat Krapow? That is the trick. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about YouTube now. They've always got something going on. All right, let me have a taste of this. Pretty damn good. Maybe just one more bite. That's pretty good. It's better than mine. But then I always wing it, you know. All right. The name of the place is Pet Mark. Right on Ekkamai, right in front of the Ekkamai bus station. Normally I would get really spicy. I just don't feel like spicy right now. But it is very good. If it wasn't good, I wouldn't be eating more of it. Now, I'm gonna save some for later. But here we go. Well, I figured the last time I came to Sukhumvit, I didn't come here. Then this time I thought, well, maybe I'll get it if I can stick around until 11 o'clock. Now I got some basil in my teeth. All right, let's go across the street. Get out of here. Look at this. Empty. Empty, empty. I don't know how long he's been around, but it's been there for a little while. Well, they may say the name, I say Mark. They may say Mark, because I don't have any friends here that I call that are named Mark. I don't know, and I never really hear a Thai say that name. You know, it's not like I'm saying it all the time. You know, if I was saying Billy, Kun Billy, you know, Kun Sakot. You say each name a little bit different than you might say it in English. And I didn't even really hear how she said his name when she realized who it was. Whew, there's the coffee club. Yeah, I'm sure he's not there all that often. You know, maybe his wife goes in a couple times a week. Maybe he goes in, you know, a couple times a month. Who knows? I don't know. But, you know, listen, for you guys who wanted me to go there and for me to taste it, it's good. You know, it's good. I finally went. Very, very easy to find. Oh, God. Oh, shit, I forgot about this place, how to get out of here. I don't even know if I can get out of here this way. I think so. All right, anyway. Here's the coffee shop, which I don't believe is open. There is Pet Mark. And there is the bus station. And it's, you know, he's got a great location. I forgot what used to be there. But I do remember going to the place that used to be there, whatever it was. All right, so here's Sukhumvit. Not busy at all. I haven't seen any money yet, Ronald. When I see the money, then maybe I'll consider it. Used to be, just go down right over here. Oh, whew. so nice to sit in his restaurant because the air conditioning was nice and cool. Sizzler. They have many Sizzlers. Oh yeah. Standing on the street corner eating my pet Mark. This guy's got the right idea. He just plops his ass down, starts eating. There you go. I could sit here and eat, huh? Oh, man. You name the place, you throw out the money. When I see the money, then, you know, I'll consider it. I tell you what, he's smart in that he's got a good brand. His brand is good, you know. It's a good name. And now it looks like the rain is coming. Oh yeah, it is. It's raining right now. I can feel it. Wow, that didn't take long. Little light sprinkle right now. As you can see in the coffee club, nobody is seated. Whew. Big rain coming. Oh, ฝนจะกำลังตก. You know, part of me wants to just eat this so I don't have to carry it around with me. She's a barista. There you go, Gennaro barista. She's the barista. Hey, I will say this. At least Pet Mark was open. I'm gonna eat it. Might as well. Give me a second. You made him what? Hang on. I gotta stop this thing and I was real close the other day to buying the DJI Osmo the Osmo 4. And I went, you know what, I'm all sweaty. I'll go home and change my shirt. I got home and then I went, I don't want to go. And I haven't gone. All right, let's see here. Charging it. Whew. All right, so let's check it out. What all these people have to say. Enjoy. Enjoy. You made him taste it. Now he doesn't want to stop. Too good. There you go. Ain't that the truth? Actually, you know, it is really good. But I don't want to carry it with me. That's a problem when you can't eat in the restaurant. So impatient, these people. There we go. I can tell you what she would say. She would say, why did you buy that? I can make that for you. I make it for you all the time. Because the name of her restaurant or her kitchen is not Pet Mark. It's quite good. You know, listen, this is not the type of meal that you sit there. I personally can't sit here and say, oh, it's melting in my mouth. It's the best. It's so good. Oh my God. It's so delicious. I can't. Not because it's not good. It's just not that type of food. This is the kind of, you know, this is street food. You eat it, you down it, it tastes good, you move, you go on your way. For me, I just can't let it sit there and melt in my mouth and sit. It's not like a piece of chocolate. Gets the Malin stamp of approval, yes. I'd like to try the 5-star spicy, though. I would like to see just how spicy it is. I'll do that when Longhorns comes. The egg is very good also. I'm almost done. Walk down Ekkamai a little bit, jump in a taxi. Yeah, I saw that. Longhorns. I went and checked it out, his website. It's one of those meals that everyone can make and can make it pretty good, but to make it consistently good and the same all the time, that's the trick, you know. All right. All done. Wash it down. Good little joint. Oh. All right, let's get out of here. It's a good little joint. All right, what am I going here? Do they have a garbage somewhere around here? Get refreshed like summer. Iced tea infused with large amounts of cannabis. Whew. อิ่มแล้ว full I am full. All the dishes, all there are is, you know, vegetarian, pork, beef. It's not like they're different dishes. They just have different proteins. I really don't feel like a coffee right now. I've already had 2 double espressos, coconut shake, water. And we're on Ekkamai. Bourbon Street. Whew. Wow. This place is shut down. Down the street here is IQ Lab, which is one of the labs I use when I'm developing film. I got a couple rolls of film I need to develop. I just haven't got around to getting them developed. Ugh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time again. Time for me to fly. Time for me to say goodbye. Time for me to jump in a taxi. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, man. Let's see if I can get a taxi. Oof. I don't even want the taxi to go anywhere. I just want the taxi for the air conditioning. Well, thank you. I pity the people who have to live out in the hot sun like this all the time, and they have no break from it. They never get a break. They go in their house and it's even hotter than it is outside, you know. No respite. No rest for the wicked. Oh. Go by the mall, Bangkok. Oh yeah, that air is nice. Nice. All right, guys. Hopefully every day will get better here, not worse. I'm looking forward to the end of this. Every day that goes by is one day closer to the end. Hopefully. And all you can do is make sure you're safe. Make sure you don't get in trouble with the law. You know, if you're here or wherever you are. Don't get in trouble with the law simply because you don't want to wear your mask and you decide you want to stay somewhere. You know, it's not worth the hassle. I understand the desire not to wear a mask. I don't want to wear a mask. But I don't want to sit in a jail cell either with a mask on that they force you to have on. So, let's see if that G Club is still here. Where's it gone? Looks like it's gone, but let's see. Might be farther up. Anyway, stay safe. I got some videos going up shortly. Definitely, I got one that's gonna go up for members tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna try to keep them coming. I got plenty of footage. Yes, Chukdi, Ekkamai, Kun Janaro. Thank you very much. Thank you to all those who contributed. Intanin. I think that used to be the piano. G Club. That's another spot that I'm going to go to is the Intanin in my neck of the woods. Who's Mark? Why would you say the best of luck to Mark? Come on, man. You can see traffic is very, very light, much lighter than normal. People are just, you know, biding their time. Like I said, we're in slow motion. We'll pop out of this eventually, but hopefully it's sooner than later. So if you'd be so kind, click that like button, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you don't have a t-shirt or a mug, use the code CHEDDAH, as in cheddar, except no R, and get 20% off all t-shirts and mugs. Use the PayPal, the Patreon, the Amazon, the Cash App, the Apple Money, all that good stuff. If you'd be so kind to do that, thank you very much. And I'll be honest, it is what motivates me sometimes. I don't get motivated to go out in the hot sun. You know, it's not easy to motivate myself to go out in the hot sun or even to go online because I don't really have. But thank you very much for everybody who watched today and who contributed, whether in the chat or financially. Until next time, I am Scott. I'm an American, still in Bangkok. We're almost hitting Ramkhameng Road now. Wait. Soon enough, the SkyTrain will be done on Ramkhameng and Lod Prau. We'll be getting around by SkyTrain. Won't be all that long. But anyway, that's all I got. Till next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok Choke Day. Jerk and my. Alright. I'm just gonna let it go for a couple seconds, not say a word. You guys can take in the surroundings.